Welcome back to the FlipNerd.com REI Classroom, where experts from across the real estate investing industry teach you quick lessons to take your business to the next level. And now, let's meet today's expert host.
Hello, my name is Doug Van Soest. I'm with SoCal Homebuyers here in Southern California, and I am today's host of the REI Classroom. And today we're going to talk about how to find the right comps and pinpoint your values.
This REI Classroom real estate lesson is sponsored by theinvestormachine.com, FlipNerd's private investor coaching program and your blueprint to investing success.
Extremely important. Comps are everywhere, but what is really a comp? So let's get into this. I used to be an appraiser. Before we were flipping houses, I was an appraiser. So I didn't realize how much that was going to help us in our flipping business, because from day one, I started analyzing these deals from the viewpoint of an appraiser. And I think that's important because, you can think you'll sell it for X amount all day long, but ultimately, if the appraiser is the one who says, no, this property is worth this amount, then unless you've got a cash buyer, that's all you're going to sell that house for. So when you're analyzing these deals from the beginning, from up front, it's important to know or to look at that deal like an appraiser would and find the comps that they're going to use, which are the real comps. So let's dive into it on how you find the right comps. First things first is proximity. You need to look for comps. If you're in a suburban neighborhood or an urban neighborhood, the closer the better. So generally that rule of thumb is a half a mile or less in an urban area and 1 mile or less in a suburban area. Don't go a mile and a half thinking you're going to use that comp if there's sales available that are closer than that. So keep it close in proximity. And another thing is don't cross major boundaries if you don't have to. So don't go across a freeway looking for comps over there, or across a major boundary line, zip code line, something like that, school district. Those are very important. Stay within your own, whatever your subject property is in. The next thing is the square footage. You need to find homes that are plus or minus 25% of your house square footage. So if your house is 1,000 square feet, don't look for comps that are bigger than 1,250. Don't look for comps that are smaller than 750. You really can't go beyond that. You got to keep it close. Again, if there's nothing available in that range, then you can expand it. But you got to look within that range, because a 1,500 square foot home just isn't comparable to a 1,000 square foot home. That's a 50% difference. Next thing is age. If your house was built in 1920, you can't compare it to a house built in 1985 or 2005. Not comparable. You got to stick within the same range. There's not an exact rule for this, but if your house is built in the 20s or 30s, you need to stay at homes built, from 1910 to 1940 or so, if possible. Again, if your home's 10 years old, say built in 2007, don't go, stay within about 2000 to 2012 or so. Stay within about a 5-year range if possible. You got to find homes that were built in that same era as your house. To be a real comparable. Next thing is functionality. So let's say you have a 1,000 square foot house, but it has no garage and it's on a half an acre. Well, there may be a house down the street that's 1,000 square feet, but it's got a two-car attached garage. It's on a 5,000 square foot lot in a tract of homes that are similar. Not really comparable. You need to find something that's functional like yours. Let's say you have a pool or horse facilities, anything like that. Try to find comps that have similar utilities, amenities as your house. So it's not just square footage and age, it's the lot size, it's other things like that are similar to the home that you're trying to compare it to. And then the last thing will be age of the sale. Absolutely do not go beyond 6 months if possible. The more recent sale, obviously, the better. If you have a home that sold last week, that is much more of a stronger comparable than one that sold 5.5 months ago, because market conditions change. Appraisers are always looking for the most recent sales. If you go back a year and think you're going to use that as a comparable, if there's been 5 sales that are more recent than that, the appraiser is going to ignore it. It's not a real comp. So I hope that criteria helps you to determine the best comparables for your appraisal to really pinpoint and know your values going into the deal. For more information on us, you can check out our website at spousesflippinghouses.com. That's my wife and I's website. We do a podcast as well, spousesflippinghouses.com. And I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time.
Are you looking to change your life through real estate investing? If you're interested in either getting started or taking your business to the next level, please check out FlipNerd's private program at theinvestormachine.com. This is the most robust real estate investor coaching, networking, and mastermind on the planet, and designed for your success. If you're ready to roll up your sleeves, ready to take personal responsibility for your own success, and ready to dive into a world-class instructional coaching program that provides you step-by-step instruction to help you achieve financial freedom, then you should apply today. Spaces are limited, and candidates are only considered after an application and interview process. Our 12-month investor program is unparalleled. Think you might be a fit? Learn more today at theinvestormachine.com. Please note, the views and opinions expressed by the individuals in this program do not necessarily reflect those of FlipNerd.com or any of its partners, advertisers, or affiliates. Please consult professionals before making any investment or tax decisions, as real estate investing can be risky. Are you a member yet of FlipNerd.com, the hottest real estate investing social community online? If not, you can join for free in less than 30 seconds and get access to hundreds of off-market deals, vendors in your market to help you in your business. And you can start networking with thousands of other investors just like you. Get your free account now at FlipNerd.com. Please check out the FlipNerd family of real estate investing shows, where you can access hundreds of expert interviews, quick tips, and lessons from leaders across the real estate investing industry. They're available at FlipNerd.com/shows, or simply search for FlipNerd in the iTunes Store.